Hello everyone, welcome back. So this will be part 4 of this course, isn't it? Part 4 of the course. Part 4, isn't it? A course for anyone looking to become an alien in Primavera P6, isn't it? Okay, in the previous classes or previous videos, I would say, I taught how to install the Primavera software, isn't it? So today's class will be more about these topics. Okay, the main overview, main view overview of the software Primavera. Okay, when we open the software, you'll understand everything. Okay, slowly we'll open. Okay, so this class would be a long class, so I would recommend anyone having any beverages or something, just get it, because it's going to be a long class. Okay, take care and let's start. Okay, yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's start. So first step is what? Click the Premavera software. Okay, I have it on my okay, this will be your you would say the startup window, isn't it? Enter the password. When we install, I've shown you where to add the password. Everything has been taught earlier, isn't it? Okay, let's move forward. Click connect. Click OK. Okay, so this is your what do you say, interface of Primavera. Let me just make this slightly up so you can see the whole screen, isn't it? I think it's clear now. Yeah. Okay, now what we will do is, let me just bring the pen down. Okay, yeah, so this is Primavera. Okay, welcome everyone to the Primavera software. So let me just tell you one thing. Okay, let's start from the basics, isn't it? Always learn from the basics, isn't it? Learn from the interface. First learn the interface, isn't it? So these, can you say this? Okay, this is called what? Write it straight, isn't it? This is called the menu bar. Okay, what's it called? The menu bar. Menu bar. Okay, why is it called menu bar? I'll tell you why. Okay, in a couple of minutes you will understand. So what we're learning now, first part of the course, first part of this is called the interface of Primavera, isn't it? So first thing you learnt is what? Menu bar. Menu means what? It has menus, isn't it? You come here, you have a lot of list of menus, list of commands, isn't it? Okay, and in the side, I think you will not be able to see it. Let me just try to bring it in the side. Okay, see, these are all tools. Okay, some of them will be visible for you, some of them will not be. These are very important tools. Okay, how would it not be visible? Click right click and click any one of these. If it is, for example, this is called edit bar. Okay, if this is unchecked, you will not be seeing it. Okay, see, you're not able to see it. Right click anywhere. Okay, does not matter anywhere, it will be visible. Okay, so this is called the menu bar. Okay, this is the first thing you need to learn. Okay, the second thing, okay, this is called the top view. Top view of what? Primavera, isn't it? This is the bottom view, isn't it? Top view and bottom view. Top and bottom. Okay, so then what we will tell you, this is where all your activities, projects will be defined. So we're going to have a deep look here, and then we will, once we move forward, things will be very, very clear. Okay, this is actually a course for anyone who is new to Primavera, who has never ever used Primavera. Okay, let's say anyone has become a baby alien. Okay, welcome to the course, and end of the course you will become an alien in Primavera. Okay, this is a very easy software and things will be clear when we move forward. Okay, shall we move? Okay, so this is the first part. Okay, the interface, menu bar. We will be learning everything step by step. Okay, so what is the second thing we want to learn? Menu bar. Okay, this is the. Okay, there's another very important question here. I think it's going to be clear if I keep it like, yeah. What's the difference between enterprise and project? Okay, this is a very, very, very important question, a very beautiful question actually. So what's an enterprise and what's a project? Okay, before that, before I teach you what is an enterprise and what is difference between enterprise and a project, can I just explain you one small concept? Okay, concept of EBS, enterprise breakdown structure. Okay, can we tell something like this? Okay, let's suppose this is your company. Okay, this is your company. Any comments? Company. Okay, in this company there will be many projects, isn't it? Or many branches, I would say, isn't it? Okay, under this there will be some projects, isn't it? Project 1, project 2. Let's say this is branch 1 or area branch 1. Okay, 2, 3, isn't it? Let's say this is branch 1, branch 2, branch 3, isn't it? And under this branch you will have projects. Okay, now, okay, project 3. Any comments? Nothing, just change the color to green. Okay, is this clear? Yeah. So now what is the difference between enterprise and project? Okay, enterprise means what? Think about enterprise as company. Okay, and project means project. What does it mean? Let's suppose, okay, let's suppose, let's say a company buys resources. This is a resource pool. Okay, this will be for project. You will understand when for the enterprise. Once we start the software, you will get it very clear. So enterprise is anything for the company. Okay, and project means what? Any of these resources assigned to the project becomes in the project. Let me explain it to you in the software. It will be very clear. Very easy concept, but confusing. Okay, listen. So what I was telling you, see here there are two things. One is project and one is enterprise. Enterprise, anything in the enterprise is for the company. Okay, it is as a whole. So resources, roles, OBS, whatever. Okay, so anything you do here is for the whole company. Okay, and let me just open one project. I'll teach you how to do that. Okay. Okay, now you see project. See now what he said, resources assignment, activity. This is what, this is all related to whom? Your project, isn't it? I hope this much is clear now. Okay, so what's the difference between enterprise and project? One of the common doubts, isn't it? What's the difference between enterprise? John, what is this? What is this? Okay, enterprise is basically what? For your whole company. You see the roles, resources, whatever, isn't it? Calendar, this is all for your company. And project means what? Related to your project. Resource assignment, work breakdown structure, WBS work. We learn this. We learn all about this. Okay, don't worry. Slowly we will be learning everything. Okay. Okay. Then second question. Okay, what is admin preference and user preference, currencies, everything. Okay, how do you set the currency? You will learn now. Okay, let's come back to the story. Let me rub everything. Okay, so we are here. I think better have a darker color, isn't it? Like let's say this should be good. Okay, so admin preference. Actually, this is all settings once you do. Okay, one time setting. Okay, so let's click here. Click admin preferences. Okay, here. Okay, so this fancy window appears, and I'll explain everything. So first here under general. Okay, under general. This color is not beautiful. Okay, what is this code? Okay, what does it say? It's the Wbs Code Separator. Okay, you will understand when we move. What he's trying to tell you is, what's the WBS? This is your work breakdown structure. Work breakdown structure for whom? Your project, isn't it? This is your project. Okay. Okay, let's say this is phase 1. This is activity 1. So as you go down, it's called separator. Let's say this is, let's represent this phase as A. Okay, just representing. How would you represent it? Let's say it has an ID A. So going down, I would say A.1. Why did this point come? Because of this. This is called code separator. Okay, I hope this is clear. Okay, moving forward. When starting day of a week? Okay, specify the starting day of the week for calendar. Different countries have different starting days. Sunday looks good. If you want, you can change it. Okay, you want to have it Monday, you can change. You want to have it Saturday, change it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. Now the third thing, activity duration. Specify the duration of each activity. So this is basically default. Okay, default duration. For example, when we comes to a concept of activity, they're talking about here. Okay, duration. Okay, whenever you write an activity, by default he will take 5. You want to change it? No, John, I don't want to put 5. I like to put 3. Change. 2 change, 0 change, what you like change, no comments here. Okay, this is just a default value. Okay, I hope this much is clear. Okay, moving forward, let me rub everything. Moving forward, date limits. Okay, what does this mean? Okay, EBS or WBS time. See, this all concepts will be clear when we keep doing some projects. Things will be very clear. Okay, what is this? Specify maximum number of limits. What it's trying to tell you is, if I divide one tree, this is my project, or EBS, that's my company, keep dividing into different branches. Again, for this branch, let's say I have a project. In this project we have phase, and then we divide into activity. Again, this activity I want to divide. So this is what he's trying to tell you. Maximum number of trees, maximum level 20. Okay, you want to change it, you can change it. Go ahead. No comment. This is just if you cannot divide more than 20, you think, why, what's happened? Because of this. Now you can change it to 50. You can change it whatever you want. Okay, whatever you can do it. Okay, no problem. ID length. Okay, this is another story here. Okay, what is the maximum ID character? Project ID character. That is means what this project city center of office. What's the maximum character? I want to change it. Okay, this is all default values. Okay, yeah, this is an important tab. Okay, the time period tab, very important. Okay, why? Let's say I wrote in the projects in the project 5D. What does this D mean? D means what? Days, because of this abbreviation. H means what? Hours. N means what? Minutes. I would say, John, why not M? M because it's assigned to months. Okay, hope this much is clear. Okay, moving forward, earned value. We will be learning all of this. Okay, earned value calculation, reports, options. We'll be learning as we move forward. Okay, this much is clear. Okay, this is just admin preferences. Okay, next question is how to add currency. Or let's suppose when we click here, okay, there is US dollar. Let's suppose we want to add a new currency. Let's suppose it is not there. One of my students said, John, أنا من مصر يا. I said, okay, fine. أبغى جنيه. طيب جنيه Egyptian pound. How do you add Egyptian pound? I believe it is not there. Okay, this principle you can use anywhere. What you do is click add. Here add, you can say click it. Okay, say ask the currency. What type of currency is it? What's the currency ID? Okay, if it's not clear, just click on the general tab. It will be clear here. It is EGP, isn't it? Egyptian pound. Name of the currency, you can write it Egyptian pound, isn't it? EGP, currency symbol EGP. Just give me an example here. Okay, what's the exchange rate? 1 US dollar is about 15 Egyptian pound, isn't it? Guinea. So 1 divided by that, you can do the conversion and write it whatever you can do it. Let's say do it just to show it. 1 divided by 15, 0.006, so 0.067. Okay, this is the exchange rate. Be there. Okay, this is clear. So how do you represent or add currency to? Because in this software Premavera, we will have to add resources. We will have to add currency there, isn't it? This is the main story of this software. Okay, decimal clear, isn't it? Because let's suppose we have a number. Let's say we has like say 100.3. This is decimal, isn't it? Let's say we have $1 million, $1 million, million real, whatever. This is commerce, isn't it? Digital separation. This is clear, isn't it? Positive currency, if your amount is positive, and sometimes you might have negative, you change it here. Okay, this is just an example. When I will show you how to set it to get it. This is minus. Okay, I hope this is clear now. Okay, so this much what we learned so far is how to add a currency to your to Primavera, isn't it? And we say close. Okay, now let's suppose I want to assign it, isn't it? I've just added it in the database. What you will do is go to edit tab, go to user preference, okay, and then go to currency. By default he'll be using US dollar. It may not be every time you're using US dollar. Click down, go to the currency which you added, Guinea or pound, isn't it? Click this, it is added, show currency, of course, isn't it? And said close. I hope this much is clear. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. This is a small video, okay. In the next class, we will learn, we'll be more digging deep into this course. Okay, take care and have a good day. Bye.